Smashing Blast.
Misplace your marbles with the biggest beats on this week's Blast.
The young offenders are threatening to lose control. The messed up and glammed up young offenders were playing in Camden, and since they look like the sort of guys who would be into trouble, we thought we'd check it out.
To start with, how did you guys get together? Were you all at school together? Were you working together?
No, we were all at school together, sitting at the same desk, ironically enough, which sounds like a story you made up, but is actually true. And we just made this cheesy band, which we thought sounded like the 60s detective series, The Young Offenders. And then about 3 years after that, finally got instruments, because we had no instruments for ages. It was just more of a case of all dressing up and going, hey man, Saturday night we're in a band, what do you do? Well, you go home to do your homework then. And always do your homework, folks.
You're a band from Ireland. Is there any Irishness in your music, in the way you behave, or you just make the music?
You can't really think about it. I think it's, I'm talking all the time. It's very Irish on me. That's the Irish in the music. I can't stop talking. We're more of a reaction because where we come from, you can't really do much against the status quo, and you get kind of beaten up by various kind of macho types.
You don't like macho types?
Well, you know, when you get like a few clubs in the head, you kind of go off it. So you kind of get a band to get your little identity going. It's more like a protection program, really. It's the self-protection program, rock program.
What is the single called? The new single is called?
That's why we lose control. And for all those people who've had loads of fights with their folks and everybody and their friends, and they go up to their bedroom, and they smash their chairs, and they put on their favourite music, and that's all it's about.
So you must have had some kind of creative input with the video.
Completely. It's all our idea. We're megalomaniacs. We did everything. We actually held the cameras in front of our faces. We could help you out, actually, with a few angles. And, yeah, we did everything ourselves. Absolutely. We even wrote the song.
You wrote the song as well?
We played the song as well.
Wow.
We're the
All
future. We're going to take over the world. We believe it's a cosmic thing.
It's a cosmic, yeah, this aliens thing. Aliens make better rock and roll. Well, they make the best rock and roll. It's true. Which is something I've not heard before. How did you come about this knowledge?
Well, we watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I think we decided then.
Right, so where do the Young Offenders fit into that grand scheme? If aliens are making the best rock and roll, how can
Well, if you've been to
mere
Cork,
humans?
if you've been to Cork, you'd probably think it's not of this planet.
I know what I know, I know what I know. I'm sick of singing songs about the video. Who knows where I go, who knows where I go. You'll see me looking better on the next photo. I'm getting better again, I'm starting. We don't want to be like normal, that's why we lose control. We lose control, we lose control. And that's why we don't want to be like normal.
I'd just like to warn the whole world that the Young Offenders are coming. Watch out.